their money's worth. Great show, great event.
100%. Me and my boys, we were talking in the locker room, and we're like, bro, this reminds us of a fucking Tekken level. This is some straight video game fucking Street Fighter shit, bro. This shit is sick, dog. Fight Club in the Nightclub, part 1. Let's go.
Let's give a hand for our warriors. Up next, I need Nico LICEN. I need one more. I need Joe Graydon.
I'm my chip, boss man. I got this shit.
This bout is sponsored by Zen Zone. Tonight's warriors have a secret. Powered by Zen Zone, they recover faster, fight harder, and sleep like champions. Order them now with code NMFC at checkout for a 15% discount to unlock your true Zen. And let's give a quick shout out to my man behind the booth, DJ Butch Swim. Come on, you guys enjoy the music or what? Come on now. Do we have an air horn? What DJ isn't ready with an air horn when his name gets announced? Na 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 na. This bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds of full rules Muay Thai. Introducing first out of the blue corner, weighing in at 141.6 pounds, fighting out of Ascend Muay Thai, making his Muay Thai debut, representing Milpitas, California, Nico LICEN. And now, out of the red corner, weighing in at 142 pounds, fighting from Team Black, making his Muay Thai debut, and representing Antioch, California, Joe Graydon!
Let's go. We got Nico LICEN from Ascend Muay Thai Milpitas versus Joe Graydon from Team Black representing the Yacht. It's going to be a good fight, baby.
Both fighters ready to break it down, but Joe seeming like the more prepared, or sorry, Nico seems more prepared in the culture of the Muay Thai, and is doing everything he can to show his love for the sport. Nico already has 3 PKBs.
3 PKBs, yes sir.
And Joe also has 4 PKBs under his belt.
Yeah, so both fighters got some experience. We should see some good rhythm in here tonight. I feel like this fight on, we should see a step up in level. Most of these fights from here on have multiple PKBs, it looks like. So we'll see. Team Black versus Team Ascend Muay Thai.
Joe having a few words with the cameraman. He's ready for the slug.
Joe's letting all his fans know what's up. Let's see if Joe could keep Team Black undefeated for the night. They already 1-0. I think they actually have a few more fighters on the card. So let's go, Joe Graydon. Let's see how he fares against Nico LICEN. Nico looking.
Nico can bring a win to the blue corner. The blue hasn't had a win yet.
Yeah, you're right. It's been all red corner tonight, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Well, we'll see if Nico could break the streak. Both fighters ready. Headgear, elbows, pads. They got everything they need. Let's go. Respectable glove touch. We got Nico standing in southpaw.
Different pace than what we're used to.
Oh, Joe better watch that head kick. That got up there quick, boy. Nico has that natural little Muay Thai bounce to him.
These guys
looking
definitely
super
seem more technical than the rest. So everyone else has been slugging it out. These men are finding their timing, finding their shots.
Yes, sir. Both men looking super comfortable in there. Nico landing the heavier shot so far. Both these fighters looking super technical in here.
Nico staying composed. I'm liking this form. Not dropping the hands. Great technique. Oh!
I think that was a slip. Joe coming in with some heavy hooks, keeping Nico in the corner. Nico with a nice check hook, trying to stay composed as Joe keeps applying the pressure.
Nico's having great defense, though. Nice counters.
There we go.
Combinations by Nico.
Nico answering with a combo of his own.
I'm hoping Nico has more output. He's kind of letting Joe have his turn with him. It seems like these men are both going turn for turn. Almost.
Yeah, he's definitely letting Joe set the pace. And with these short rounds, you can't let your opponent set the pace, man. You gotta get busy right away. Last round.
Nice.
I would say a pretty even round. I would say Joe landed more strikes. Nico was looking pretty smooth in the beginning. I think Joe's really putting that pressure on him. We'll see if Nico could respond in the second.
I agree. I think Nico definitely more composed than Joe. Joe's kind of throwing it out there, but also dropping his hands, which is giving Nico the chance to counter back.
Yeah, we'll see if Nico could time Joe as he's coming in with those heavy shots with the overhand of his own or a check hook even from that southpaw position. I think will be real good for him. Check hook, high kick with a little step off. I think Joe would be in trouble, but we'll see. Both fighters looking super fresh after the first round. I don't think any of these guys are tired. It looks like they've been hitting their cardio at the gym.
Yeah, that's expected of lighter fighters. Lighter fighters usually have more cardio than the bigger guys, and they're proving it.
Yeah, it's typical. You see these 145ers, 150-pounders. These guys could go for days, man. These guys are little cardio machines.
Nice. Even with the smaller ring, Nico's using the ring to his advantage, keeping the movement going, keeping his distance.
It also looks like Joe's lighting up a little bit with the pressure, which is allowing Nico to actually let his shit go this round. Ooh, nice little spinning back fist from Joe. Nico answered with a combo of his own.
Nico's working the body. I think he's seeing some damage to the body. He's definitely pointing out to the body.
A lot of Joe's shots are also telegraphed, so Nico's able to get out of the way.
You can see redness on Joe's body already. It's from Nico's shots.
Nico really using that teep to the body.
Seems Joe's getting a little tired. His shots aren't coming in as heavy.
Yeah, right when I called him a cardio machine, he gonna prove me wrong. Huh?
Oh,
Nico's getting after
giving it to him.
Yeah, Joe's output is definitely slowing down. I don't know if it's the body shot that Nico's landed or if it's just his lack of cardio, but we're definitely seeing a slower pace Joe in the second round.
Yeah, I agree. I think Nico definitely, the composure is working with him, but also those body shots. I think those body shots have definitely affected Joe's cardio, his breath work, and he's aiming for the body. If you can tell, he's really focused on that body shot. I think he's seeing something that we're not right now. I think that it could be a drop, or if it's really working Joe's cardio.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like if you invest in the body early, it's going to pay off in the later rounds. And we're going to see this third round. We're going to see Nico start taking over. Joe's gas tank is looking like it's kind of depleted now from taking all those body shots in the first and second round. We'll see if Nico could keep it moving in the third and actually start putting some of these combos together.
Yeah, and those shots don't let the fighter take their breath. People don't really know that those body shots keep you tight. You know, it doesn't allow you to get your breath in, and it regulates your breath. You know,
100%.
You might have a pace that you're going with, and those body shots is dysregulated.
We got Joe coming out. We know Dan Black gave him a little pep talk between rounds. It's 1-1, I feel like, in my eyes right now. So this is any man's fight. Whoever wants this round can steal it. Nice overhand left from Nico.
Nice.
Some nice clinch knees from Nico. Yeah, Joe really has to set that spinning back kick up. It's not going to work like that. You got to set it up with some punches or some kicks of your own. You got to get him really moving into the spinning back kick. When you throw it dry like that, you throw it without setting it up, the opponent sees it from a mile away.
I agree. I believe he got a little cocky when he landed it once, but Nico's learned from it, and it's not allowing him to have it anymore.
Joe's keeping the pressure this third round, though, so we'll see if Nico can start letting his shit go. Heavy kick blocked by Joe.
Nico's gonna need to keep the pace up. You can't be freezing up like that.
Yep. This is really down to the last minute of this fight. Whoever wants to win needs to secure this round. And so far, Joe's putting the pressure on him. I think Joe might have heard me talking about his cardio, so he's coming out strong in this third round.
Oh, Nico's coming out, but he needs to keep it up.
Great fight overall. Very evenly matched. Honestly, it could go either way.
I agree. I think it could go either way. Nico was definitely the more composed, accurate fighter. Joe is more of the scrappier fighter, ready to throw down. He did get a little tired in the second round, but it could go either way with these men.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a split decision either way. Regardless, hats off to both of these guys. They both came out here. They put it down. Nico like
giving
you
a
said,
little
man.
dance. Nico already celebrating like he won the fight.
Yeah, don't be celebrating too early, Nico. Shit, I wouldn't even be surprised if this fight was a draw.
Me neither.
If I was leaning towards one fighter to the other, I would say Joe did put more pressure on him. Nico did look more composed, but I feel like more strikes were thrown and landed by Joe. So the output might have stole him this decision win.
I agree. This comes down to accuracy over output.
And that's why you can't leave it to the judges, man. Let's go, baby. New Money Fight Club in the nightclub, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Nico definitely has a crowd here.
Looks like the judges finalized the card.
Yeah, they probably having a hard time calculating all the strikes delivered by Joe. It looks like Nico's ready for the after party. Good thing he don't have to go for.
Yeah.
What a fantastic fight. Let's put our hands together for these warriors.
Great fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Judge number 1 scores this contest 28-29. Judge number 2, 29-28. And judge number 3, 29-27. For your winner, by split decision,
You called it.
out of the red corner!
Yes, sir.
I can definitely see it. Joe definitely put on that output. And it was, like we said, it was accuracy over output. And Joe definitely put on a great show, put on some work on to Nico. I believe Nico just needs to go back, work on his output a little bit. He was definitely composed, accurate, but we need a little more something when you're fighting against someone, especially the Team Black guys. They're coming out here banging.
Yeah, 100%. I agree, man. Joe really put it down tonight. His aggression overall is what won him this fight, right? You're saying Nico was super accurate. He was super composed, but he really wasn't just letting it go. He wasn't getting his combos off, and that was due to Joe's pressure. So hats off to Joe for getting the job done tonight here at New Money Fight Club. He is now 1-0 in Muay Thai.
What I had to say about Joe Graydon, he's a sneaky fighter. You don't see those kicks coming, and they're really quick. Like he threw those spinning kicks, yeah.
Yeah, those kicks were great. I just wish he would set them up more. Once your opponent seen it once, it's hard to get those again.
Yeah, he was definitely spamming that kick all night. He definitely landed that first one, which gave him some confidence. But yeah, you got to set that shit up. You can't throw it more than once.
Yeah, if you want to get that signature move out, you're going to have to throw more of those combinations, buddy, and then get it in there.
In this area, I see a lot of beautiful faces, but also all throughout this club. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thanks for being such a great crowd.